So you guys came through with the support on the opening of every Elite Trainer box. We hit a massive 3,000 likes on that video, and I said in the comment section of that video, if we hit 3,000 likes, I was going to do another booster box giveaway. So as promised, we're here with yet another booster box giveaway, this time being a booster box of the upcoming set Sun and Moon Base. Our previous winner of the Evolutions booster box from the Every Elite Trainer box opening got some pretty epic pulls. I did like the Mewtwo, Dragonite and the Ninetales break from that one. But all you have to do to enter this giveaway is to subscribe, click like and leave a comment in the comment section below, and you will be successfully entered into this giveaway. This giveaway will end in exactly 1 month from when this video goes live. It will be publicly announced on my Twitter and will be pinned to the top of the comment section, so be sure to follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the video description. There'll be only one winner and one booster box being given away, so enter while you still can. Good luck to everyone. What's cracking YouTube? My name's Brodie and welcome to another Pokemon trading card game opening, and today we are back with an opening of every sealed Generations product released to date. No, this is not clickbait. We are legitimately opening up every Generations product released to date, and by every, I'm talking all of the European Red and Blue collection boxes, all the US and Australian versions of the Red and Blue collection boxes, all of the Mythical Pokemon collection boxes, the Elite Trainer box, and Super Premium collection boxes. So basically anything you can get Generations packs in will be opened in today's video. And how this is going to go down is we're going to be opening up them at just completely random. I've shuffled them up, I've grabbed a couple of Mythicals, a couple of Red and Blues, and we're going to be doing it in sessions like I did with my Elite Trainer box video, just so if there's any errors I can obviously go back and see if I can fix it up. But yes, this is going to be an epic opening, and if you guys are keen to see what we get out of these products today, be sure to drop a like down below. And with that said, let's get into the very first product, being the Mythical Pokemon Collection Arceus. So we'll go through everything kind of like one at a time and kind of appreciate it as we go, because yeah, this is like a crazy throwback from the whole year of 2016. This is Nostalgia Street right here. But yeah, once again, I might just point this out. In the description below, just like my Every Elite Trainer box video, I'm going to have timestamps. So if you guys are here to see one box in particular, be sure to check out the description, click on the timestamp, and it will take you to that point in the video where that box will get started opening in the video, if that makes any sense. But with that said, let's get into the Mythical Pokemon Collection Arceus to kick things off. Kicking it off with the God of the Pokemon world. So it looks pretty cool. It's grey box, nice pin, nice promo, and that is the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one. But let's go, let's bust the seal. Hopefully I don't cut my finger again like I did in one of my most recent openings, slide my finger along like that. But that is everything out. We've got the classic checklist. I'm not going to go through this every single time, but basically that's what you get in every single one of these Mythical Pokemon collections. You've got the checklist, you've got all the Red and Blues there, and yeah, pretty cool. But I'm just going to toss that all off to the side and have a nice pile of rubbish going on over there. But yeah, let's go. So I'm going to be giving out every single code once again for these Mythical Pokemon collections throughout today's video. So yeah, first in best dress as per the usual, but just like in every one of my other openings, I will be giving out codes here and there. So if you guys would like to be first in best dress for the codes, be sure to click the bell next to the subscribe button just below the video. You'll get alerted when I upload, so you guys can be first in best dress for these codes. And here we go. So the code is coming down in 3, 2, 1. There we go. First in best dress for that Arceus code. But talking about Arceus, we have the Arceus promo here. 130 HP with Type Switch and Power Blast. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that one. Pretty majestic looking art on that one. Very spatial. Like, it looks like Arceus is like in space. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's check out this pin as well. So one of the bigger pins out of the Mythical Pokemon collections. Looks pretty cool. Once again, like a pretty majestic looking pose. Just kind of, I don't know, won't stand up. But we've got two packs here. We've got the Venusaur and the Pikachu. Let's go. Let's crack into our first pack. of generations for the opening. This is insane, you guys. So once again, if you guys are keen to see what we get out of these packs today, be sure to drop a like down below. And we're kicking it off with an unlisted Leaf Energy. We've got a Geodude, Pikachu, Caterpie, Snorunt, a Persian, Golbat, Hitmonchan, which is a reverse rare, and a Veltor from the Radiant Collection, and a Snorlax, regular rare. So we couldn't kick it off on the highest of notes, but that is a-okay, because we got Venusaur here, who's going to come through with the goods for us. So basically, in today's opening, this epic, huge opening, we are on the hunt for all of the trio, like the Kanto trio starters and all their megas, the Articuno full art, which you guys can see just over there, and the Zapdos to go with that one as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's probably the main targets. Oh, the Jolteon's an awesome sight as well. Sight for sore eyes for sure. And Vaporeon too. That was actually the first card I pulled from Generations. But we've got an Imakuni reverse. That card's pretty funny. We've got a Wally from the Radiant Collection. And we got an Articuno full art. Man, ask and you shall receive, you guys. We legitimately just spoke of it. I can't believe that. We legit just spoke about that, and it just goes, hello. Awesome. It's got 120 HP with Find Ice and Freezing Wind. I believe this is a reprint from Roaring Skies, the ancient trait Articuno from Roaring Skies. So that is epic, you guys. Oh my goodness. That was a pretty freaking good way to start off this opening of every Generations product. But wow, so yeah, our recap is basically that Articuno from that one today. So I'm just going to toss these off to the side, and let's get into the next product of the video. So we've got Jirachi here. So let's get this up once again, and let's go through the packaging. So we've got Jirachi here, the Mythical Pokemon Collection. I believe this one was released like around April, something like that. I can't remember the exact months these were released, but for those guys who didn't know, these were released on a monthly basis throughout the whole year of 2016. If you guys are watching this in the future, if you guys obviously are watching this in the here and now, you guys would already know all about that. But let's throw that off to the side. Once again, there's your checklist, all the goodies here, and let's get everything out. So is the code. The code's backwards, so let's flip that around. Once again, first in, best dressed. There we go. I know a lot of you guys don't like it when I give away those codes for first in best dress basis, but it is what it is. So yeah, if you guys have not clicked the little bell to get notified when I upload, be sure to do that one. And also follow me on Twitter, because the video, when it goes live, it also gets posted on Twitter, so you guys can get notified there as well. And I also post a lot of random stuff on Twitter. It's pretty funny at times. Random comments and stuff from YouTube. But here's the pin. Really, really cute looking pin. Ignore the peeling skin. Chemicals from work have just destroyed my skin. But we've got the awesome looking Jirachi pin here. Pretty cool. A little bit smaller than the Arceus one, but very cute looking. And then once again, we've got the Jirachi promo from this Mythical Pokemon Collection. It's once again in like a kind of spatial kind of design like the Arceus one. You got all the stars and everything. It looks like that's land down the bottom there. But once again, a very, very cute looking card. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that one. But it's got 170 HP with Precognitive Dream and Iron Head. I nearly couldn't say that. That was pretty bad. But our two packs in this one is Venusaur once again and Blastoise. So last time we had Pikachu, so Venusaur came through with the goods. I'm pretty sure in that last one. So let's go with Blastoise this time, and let's hope for the finest of pulls. So let's go 3 and 3. Hopefully we can get that Mega Charizard, because I totally want to see that card. So we've got a Krabby, a Ghastly, Meowth, Rhyhorn, Charmeleon, a Graveler, Pokeball, a Reverse Paris, which is a common, a Meowstic from the Radiant Collection, and a Mega Blastoise EX from the Blastoise pack art. Let's go, you guys. That is one of the cards that we were on the hunt for today. It's got 220 HP with Dread Launcher. Let me know what you guys think of that one in the comment section below. But look at this card. Oh, it looks so powerful. I love it. It looks so powerful. But let's move on to the Venusaur pack art. So usually you only average, based off my opening experiences with these mythical Pokemon collections, is 1 pull in 2 packs. So you usually get 1 pull per box. So if we get something out of this one as well, that is going to be epic. So we've got a Water Energy, a Magikarp, Ponyta, a Machop, Shroomish, Metapod, a Revitalizer, a reverse, is that a, no, that's not a rare, that's an uncommon Clefable, and a Sylveon EX from the Radiant Collection. So we had an awesome box today, you guys. And finishing off with a Hitmonchan regular rare, but wow, 170 HP with Dress Up and Precious Ribbon. Wow. We got 2 pulls out of the 1 blister pack, you guys. So let's have a quick recap of what we got in today's blister, sorry. We still got so much more to crack through. We got the Sylveon EX, Mega Blastoise EX, and of course we got the featured Full Art Jirachi promo. I cannot believe that. That was an awesome mythical Pokemon collection. I'll take that any day. So what is next on the agenda? What should we do next? We should do this one here. We got the Charizard Red and Blue collection. For those guys who do not know, this box when it first came out, I purchased it from one of my local stores and it cost 50 Australian dollars, which is probably like, let's say 40 US, so it's way overpriced. So this is a kind of an expensive opening when you think about it. The retail for these are crazy high. But yeah, this one comes with the figure, the promo, and 4 booster packs. And let's have a look at the back just before we crack into it. But yeah, this thing has, I have a lot of questions about this thing because of that Charizard figure. We'll talk about it in a second. But let's get everything all centered up here and start cracking into this box. I just don't want to cut my finger. I've already done that before when sliding it down the side. So let's do that. Throw that up to the side. Yeah, usually I would speed up through the opening of the actual product itself. But this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity for me once again. So I'm just going to take my time and just experience it all. You guys can experience it all live with me. But here we go. Here comes the Charizard code. Boom. There is the code for the 20th anniversary Charizard Red and Blue collection box. So once again, you get a checklist in here. Let's throw all this rubbish off to the side. You guys can hear it in the background just hitting the floor. But in these Red and Blue collections, you get 1 of each booster pack, usually. Usually you get 1 of each booster pack, so there's never like picking any sort of pack to try and get some sort of a good pull. But let's get this all centered up once again. It's going to be a little bit repetitive. But it's definitely worth it because these Generations packs are insane. But we have the Charizard EX Full Art. It's got 180 HP with Wing Attack and Combustion Blast. This card is awesome. It's got Magmar up the back there, Flareon, and the Charizard. Let me know what you guys think of that one in the comment section below. And like I said before, we're going to go through this this figure in a little bit of depth because of this burnt wing. Like, what is that? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys know what is going on there, I have no clue what is going on. Why does Charizard have like a lava wing, like a lava burnt wing? This one's fine. Then I don't know. I don't know if this has already been debunked, but I don't know. This Charizard figure is epic. It's diving out of flames, and oh man, I need to know. I need to know. So if you guys do know what is going on with that wing, let me know in the comment section below. But we're just going to go in that order. We're going to finish it off on Charizard, and let's kick it off with Blastoise, because Blastoise came through in the last product opening. So let's do this. It would be epic if we got a Charizard out of the Charizard Red and Blue collection. Throat's a little bit dry. I'm just going to have a quick drink here, you guys. Sorry. Alrighty, and let's get into this first pack here. So we got a Lightning Energy, a Doduo, a Shelter, Flabebe, Maintenance, Metapod, Machop Reverse, a Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection, and a Dugtrio regular rare. Alrighty, so nothing out of that first pack. So basically out of these Red and Blue collection boxes, you want to be hoping for 2 pulls, usually. So 2 packs should contain the goods. If you get, usually you probably only get 1. I don't know why, but if you can get 2, that is definitely the way to go. Let's go 3 and 3. So we've got a Machop, a Fighting Energy, Meowth, Magmar, Charmander, Pokeball, a Persian, a reverse unlisted Leaf Energy. Shout out to the unlisted Leaf fans. We got a Dedenne from the Radiant Collection and a Rapidash regular rare. Oh no. Oh no. Charizard, what are you doing to me? But we got the Pikachu pack art. Can Pikachu come through? Pikachu, come through. Pikachu. But let's go. 3 and 3. And let's see what we can do. So we've got a Paris, a Caterpie, Clefairy, Ponyta, a Snorunt, Clement, a Tinflag Runt, a reverse rare Gengar. This one's reprinted from Breakthrough. We got an Yveltal from the Radiant Collection. And a Butterfree Holo. Okay, this isn't too bad because these holos aren't the easiest to pull out of this set. So it's got 130 HP with that dopey looking art with Quiver Dance and Gust. Nice. So we did get something, but we haven't got that EX goodness. Can we get a pull out of the featured Pokemon from the Red and Blue collection? 3 and 3. Alrighty. So we have a Pikachu, Darkness Energy, Slowpoke, Paris, Raichu, Clefable, Golbat, a Tangela, a Flareon from the Radiant Collection, Flareon EX Full Art, and a Tauros regular rare. But yo, we got something out of the featured pack. How cliche is that? So it's got 170 HP with the ability Flash Fire and the attack Blaze Ball. Shout out to Flash Fire. You guys know XY number 2 Flash Fire the set. But let's have a quick recap of the Charizard, the USA and Australian version of the Charizard Red and Blue collection. So we got the Butterfree Holo here. We got the Flareon EX Full Art. That is awesome. And the Charizard EX Full Art being the featured promo. That is awesome. We're hitting the ratios, which is mint. But then once again we got the Charizard figure. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys know what is going on with that wing. I have no clue. Alrighty, so we've got a taste of our first European Pikachu Red and Blue collection box. So this is the European one. As you guys noticed in the last Red and Blue collection we had a figure. In the European ones they have jumbo cards, which is pretty cool, especially because this Pikachu is badass. It is totally badass. But that's what it looks like. Once again, you get the 4 boost packs, 1 of each pack art, promo, jumbo, and on the back it is just that. So this box is slightly wider than what the USA and Australian one is, and it's slightly thinner. Obviously the figure makes it a bit thicker, and this one's a little bit damaged. Kind of sucks. Like fully the whole front of it was just ripped. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, let's go through all the goodies in here. Let's knock this down so you guys can see what's going on here. But I can't remember if these ones come with codes. They should come with codes. So let's throw all that off to the side here. We've got our 4 packs. There is the code just there. I'll give that one away in a second. So everyone get prepared. So let's throw those packs off to the side. Get the jumbo out. Awesomely packaged. Definitely no damage on this one for sure. Look how big it is. It's freaking huge. So let's actually move this back up again. And there is the Pikachu EX Full Art. It's got the Electabuzz up there. You've got Jolteon. And was there anything else? I don't think there is in that one. So you got Electabuzz, Jolteon, and then you got Pikachu looking all beastly like. So that is pretty cool. Let's knock this back down. Here comes the code in 3, 2, boom. First invest on that one. And then here is the Pikachu Full Art. So it's Pikachu EX Full Art, sorry. It's got 130 HP with Iron Tail and Over Spark. Wow. I love this Pikachu. It looks so angry. I love it. I love it. I love it. But we've got the Pikachu pack art, Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. Let's go Pikachu last being the feature. Charizard gave us some good pulls. Blastoise gave us, actually they all gave us some good pulls. Let's get cracking into these packs. I talk way too much, you guys. I'm sorry. This video is going to be rather long, but it is very exciting and I'm so keen to be sharing this with you guys today. So let's go. We've got the Pikachu, Clefairy, Meowth, Rhyhorn, Charmeleon, Imakuni, Cloyster, a reverse unlisted Leaf Energy. This is the second one, and a Flareon EX Full Art. Yo, this is an awesome pack. And we got a Jinx regular rare, but yo, Flareon EX Full Art saying hello once again. So let's throw you up the back there, and let's move on to the next pack. Venusaur pack art coming through with the goods yet again. So let's go 3 and 3. So we've got a Rhyhorn. I'll just fix this up just a little bit. I think a little bit further back looks better. Yeah. We got a Ponyta, a Magikarp, unlisted Leaf Energy, Snow Runt. He's everywhere today. A Team Flare Grunt, a Golem Reverse Holo. I know I don't have this one for sure. These cards are a little bit faded as well, but that's awesome. I know I needed that one for sure. And a Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. Yo, this blister. I mean, this collection box. And a Dodrio regular rare. We're 2 from 2. 210 HP with Brilliant Arrow. That is epic. 2 Radiant Collection Full Arts. I'll take that any day of the week. I will take that any day. So let's go 3 and 3. Then one more pack to go on this one. And I think I just saw something, you guys. Are we seriously going to go 3 from 3? We've got a Doduo, a Tangela, Ghastly, a Psychic Energy, Fish Lips, a Maintenance, Metapod, a Olympia, a Wally from the Radiant Collection, and a Mega Venusaur EX. That is awesome, you guys. Oh my goodness. This Red and Blue collection is insane. So this one has 230 HP with Bloom Buster. So we've got the Mega Blastoise and we have the Mega Venusaur so far. Yo, that is awesome. Can we get the Mega Charizard? That is the question. That is the card that is eluding me. It does not want to see my ugly I'm just gonna leave that there. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, we've got a Magmar, a Fighting Energy, Doduo, Caterpie, Chikorita, Pokeball, a Olympia, Magmar Reverse Holo, a Dedenne from the Radiant Collection, and a Hitmonlee regular rare. So we couldn't go 4 from 4, but yo, this blister pack is insane. I mean, not blister, Red and Blue collection box. I keep saying that. But we have the Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art from the Radiant Collection, Flareon EX Full Art, and the Mega Venusaur EX. And of course, sorry, cannot forget the featured promo being Pikachu EX. That is awesome. What an awesome Red and Blue collection. That was the final Red and Blue collection that I was waiting for to complete this kind of collection of every single generation's product released to date. But that is the first session over and done with, so I'll catch you guys with the next set of products. So next on the agenda is the Mythical Pokemon Collection Meloetta. So this one's got a bit of a creamy brown looking box. It's got a nice kind of majestic looking promo once again in like a spatial theme. They got this like spatial theme going on here. And we've got the pin, 2 booster packs as per the usual. And then just on the back, if you guys would like to pause and have a read of that one, be sure to do that one now. And we're not going to hesitate. We're just going to get cracking straight into this product. Because I did notice the last part went for a little bit longer than what it should have, considering we only opened up like 5 boxes. But let's throw that off to the side, and let's get cracking into these products at an extreme rate. But there is the code. First in, best dressed on that one. Oh, did we get 2 codes? I think we have 2 codes. I haven't popped it out yet. I think, did we? No, we didn't. Oh, I thought we did. But yeah, once again, there's the code for that one. I totally thought we got 2 codes in. That would have been insane. It would have been the every Elite Trainer box opening all over again. We're getting double codes and everything. That was insane. So yeah, if you guys missed out on that opening of every Elite Trainer box, it was epic. I loved that opening. It was so good. Such an epic opening. But let's get this all centered up here. And let's go through all the goodies that we have inside of this one. So we got the Meloetta pin. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think of that one in the comment section below. I love how Meloetta's hair represents like the music bars that you'd see when you're writing music. So once again, you can see it in a bit more detail here with the promo. But it has 80 HP with Soprano Wave and Entrancing Melody. So that's pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts on that one as well in the comment section below. But we've got the 2 packs. We've got Venusaur and Charizard. I'm thinking we'll open up Charizard first, because we want that Mega Charizard EX full art. So can we get it out of the Charizard pack? That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's go 3 and 3. Man, so far these packs have been insane. I was taking a quick look back at what we got in the last little session there, and wow, we got so many good pulls. It was just wild. But we got a Clement Reverse, an Altaria from the Radiant Collection, and a Hitmonchan regular rare. The pull, like Generations, is just absolutely amazing. I love this set. Let me know in the comment section below your favorite card from the Generations set. Mine, I'm thinking Zapdos. I'm thinking the Zapdos full art, or I swear, see, that's the back, that's the front. Like, what? The Caterpie was just flipped around. I don't understand. Anyway, we got a Caterpie. Yeah, my favorite is definitely the Zapdos full art, or the Articuno for sure. But yeah, we've got a Wobbuffet, Clefable, Machoke, a reverse rare Pinsir, Dedenne from the Radiant Collection, and a Parasect. No, so we got a dud mythical Pokemon collection. So that out of that one we got absolutely nothing, but that is okay. We'll keep cracking. We got plenty to get through here. So recap, we got the promo and the pin. Awesome. Next on the agenda is the Celebi mythical Pokemon collection. So let's show this one up here. Awesome. Pin's a little bit... Oh no, the pin fell out. Pin fell out of its little spot. Oh no. Anyway, so you got the pin promo, 2 packs. We got Pikachu and Venusaur this time. And that is the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read. But yeah, awesome. Pretty chill. I think this one was released in March. I think this was the second mythical Pokemon collection that they released throughout the year. And it was also relatively cheap for a long period of time in Australia, surprisingly. They knocked down the price purely because people weren't buying it. Like, no one wanted Celebi. Like, what'd you do wrong, Celebi? I don't understand. No one in my area, or even in Brisbane, I think they had discounts going on the other side of, like, town as well. For these boxes, just because, yeah, no one wanted them. But let's throw this all off to the side, and let's knock this camera down and check out all the goodies once again. So we've got the featured pin, once again, pretty smug looking. Like, Celebi reminds me of something that's like really kind of smug looking when it comes to Pokemon. But we have the code here. I don't know if I already showed that, but there we go. First in best dress for that one, as per the usual. But we got this Celebi promo here. So this one isn't in a spatial setting. This one's actually in like a forest thing, which is very fitting for this card. It's got 70 HP with Time Call and Leech Seed. Once again, let me know what your thoughts on that one in the comment section below. And also let me know your favorite mythical Pokemon from these mythical Pokemon collections. But let's go. First pack, we've got Pikachu. 3 and 3. I keep forgetting the standard pack trick. But we've got a Magikarp, a Shelter, Machop, a Fighting Energy, Wobbuffet, Energy Switch, Revitalizer, a Reverse Energy Switch, a Slurper from the Radiant Collection, and a Golem EX. That is awesome, you guys. We have a Golem EX. It's got 180 HP with Boulder Crush and a Megaton Fall. That is dangerous. This Pokemon does 60 damage to itself. Golem does 60 damage to itself using that attack. That is insane. Awesome pull. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the comment section below. Would you guys want to see a Golem EX full art? I reckon that would be pretty cool. Well, obviously you can't see EXs anymore because Sun and Moon is now the thing. But you could see like a Golem GX or something like that in the future. I reckon it'd be pretty cool. But we've got a Diglett, a Water Energy, a Magikarp, Ponyta, Shroomish, Clement, Shauna, a double colorless energy. That's cool. Reverse holo. And we got a Gardevoir EX full art. That is awesome, you guys. You got the Ralts, the Curlier, and Gardevoir there. Yo, we just went from a dud mythical Pokemon collection to an awesome mythical Pokemon collection, and then finishing it off with a Pinsir. That is insane. 2 pulls out of 2 packs. You couldn't ask for anything more from a mythical Pokemon collection. That is epic. So we got a Gardevoir EX full art. We've got the Golem EX and the Celebi full art featured promo from that one. So that is mint. That was awesome. And of course we cannot forget to appreciate the Celebi pin. So I'll throw all that off to the side and let's get into the next one. So what is next on the agenda? So we got a bit of a green theme going on in this little session here. So we got the Celebi box. Next up we got the Shaymin mythical Pokemon collection. So this is one of the, I guess it was harder to obtain mythical Pokemon collections at the time. It took me quite a while to get my hands on this one. But yeah, you got the pin once again, promo in 2 packs. That is the back, and let's get into this one. Trying not to cut myself again. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. But let's throw that off to the side. That off to the side. I'm going to have such a mess to clean up after this. But it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. So we'll throw the code off to the side for now. But there is the promo. You've got the Shaymin EX, Shaymin full art, sorry, not EX. It's got 70 HP with aromatherapy and magical leaf. That's cool. We've got the Shaymin pin, which is pretty big. This is definitely probably the biggest pin, I reckon, out of all of them. It's huge. It is totally huge. But that's cool. Let me know what you think about that one in the comment section below. And what do you guys think about them choosing the Shaymin like normal form and not the Sky form? I think that's interesting. Usually they would, I guess they show a lot of love to the Sky form, so I guess it's about time they showed a little bit of love to the normal one. But there is the code, first in, best dressed for that one. And let's knock this down, and let's get into these 2 packs. So we got Pikachu and Blastoise. So let's go Pikachu, and hope for the finest of falls, because generations, man, you never know. Like, you can either get nothing, or you're going to get something like a lot of something. I don't know. It is what it is. But we got a Ghastly, a Meowth, Slowpoke, Tangela, a Wobbuffet, Haunter, Max Revive, Persian Reverse, Meowstic from the Rating Collection, and a Gyarados regular rare. Blastoise, you're up next. This pack is like really loosely packed. Kind of weird. Kind of strange like that. Let's not have any spoilers. I don't want to see it yet. 3 and 3. So we've got a Geodude, Pikachu, Caterpie, Psychic Energy, Swablu, Machoke, Maintenance, Cloyster Reverse Holo, which is an uncommon, and we got a Radiant Collection Altaria, and a Tauros regular rare. So we had a dud mythical Pokemon collection there. We didn't get anything all too fancy, but that is a-okay. We're definitely due for some of them after the pulls that we've had so far. But recapping this one, we got the Shaymin full art, and we have the Shaymin pin. Awesome. So what is next? Yeah, let's go this one. Let's go the green theme. Let's continue with the Venusaur EX Australian and US version of the red and blue collection box. So we've got the figure, promo, and 4 boost packs, of course, and that is the back. You guys can see that Venusaur is kind of just chilling up in there. But let's go busting into this thing. I don't really see anything else to hesitate with. Funny story about this box. I actually I purchased this way back, like way back when it first came out. But myself and Booster Kings actually got this one early, and we opened it like 5 days early, and it hadn't even released in the US yet. So we were legit, like, I think I was the second on YouTube to open this one. Booster Kings was the first because he actually found these. So I was like, all credits to him for being first on this one. But pretty cool story about that one. I was quite keen. I literally like drove over to his house, and I was like, let's crack into this tonight and get it up tonight. Like we uploaded it straight away. So let's show off this code. there is the Venusaur 20th anniversary figure box code. Another brochure. 2 more packs left in here. And the figure comes in its own little like plastic casing because it's a little bit fragile. If you guys can see there, it comes in like a little plastic casing. Let's knock this camera down here. Yeah, because of the vines. So you kind of just pull it out and then boom. Looks epic. I actually adore this figure. I reckon it's one of the best or the best out of the red and blue collection box figures for sure. Just based off design, like look at this thing. It is a monster. It is an absolute monster of a figure. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the comment section below. But here we go. We've got the promo. You got Vileplume chilling up the back there. You got Scyther, and it looks like Venusaur is almost like riding on top of Scyther. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, very there's a lot going on this promo. I think it's almost a little bit overdone. That's just like my personal thoughts on that one. But I think it's a little bit overdone. There's like just so much going on that one. But we got Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu, and Charizard. Let's go Venusaur last being the feature. And let's get cracking into these packs. So we're still on the hunt for the Zapdos Full Art and the Mega Charizard EX as well, yeah. God damn, we still haven't seen that card yet. I've opened up so many packs of Generations and it just, it's eluded me. It has eluded me. What else are we hunting for? Just the regular Charizard, the regular Blastoise, and the regular Venusaur too. Definitely want to see some of that. But we've got a Mr. Mime, Pokemon Fan Club, Shauna Reverse Holo, Meowstic from the Radiant Collection, and a Snorlax regular rare. Alrighty, Pikachu. Let's get in the zone. Let's zone in. Stop talking trash, bros. And let's see if we can get that Charizard, get that Zapdos, or get the Kanto Trio starters. Alrighty, pack number 2. We're kicking it off with an unlisted Leaf Energy, a Diglett, Paris, Pikachu, Fletchling, a Clement, Metapod, a Tangela, a Flareon EX from the Radiant Collection, just the regular one this time, and a Hitmonlee regular rare out of that pack. But yo, Flareon EX coming through once again. That card actually loves me. I couldn't pull it at first, but now I just seem to be pulling it a lot. Like that's what I mean. It's really up and down with Generations. I don't know how they printed it or packaged the ultras in these ones, but it's very like in waves. Sometimes you'll pull like, for example, a lot of Meowstic EXs, and then you'll be like me today and I have not pulled one yet. So you never know. It's just totally random. But we got a Diglett, Fighting Energy, Floral Crown, Cloyster, Mr. Mime, a reverse rare Jinx, a Pikachu Full Art from the Radiant Collection. Yo, this card is amazing. I know a lot of you guys will love this card. It is so good. I love how there's just so many Pikachus on it. But it's got 60 HP with Nuzzle and Quick Attack. And a Tauros. Oh, so hoping for that double pack pull. But yo, that's an awesome pull, you guys. I'm so keen about that. And we got the feature. So let's see if the feature can come through with the goods today. Because that would be cliche. Spitting rhymes, spitting bars. You guys know how it is. So the final pack here from this Venusaur figure box. We got a Fire Energy, Magikarp, Shelter, Machop, Raichu, Metapod, Max Revive, Reverse Meowth, Frostlass from the Radiant Collection, and a Hitmonchan regular rare. So nothing all too fancy out of that one. No, I mean nothing, yeah, out of that one pack, sorry. But out of this box itself, we got some really good pulls. We got the Pikachu, Flareon, and the feature being Venusaur. So that's awesome. And the awesome looking figure. Once again, let me know your thoughts on that one, and let me know in the comment section below your favorite figure out of the red and blue collection boxes, or just your favorite Kanto Trio starter. So next up is the European version of the red and blue collection box. So as you guys can tell, there is a distinct difference between the two. The last one had a figure, this one has a jumbo. So basically that is the difference, and I could not call this opening an opening of every Generations product without this box. I could not do it. I was going to do it without it, but then I was like, no, we need to buy these European ones and we need to open them all. Like, we're opening everything. So that is that off. Let's get this promo out. Am I seeing double? Am I seeing 2 Venusaur promos? Anyway, let's grab this one. Boom. Enjoy. Enjoy, you guys. Be sure to share. Do not take all of the codes for yourself. Take one and leave the rest for everyone else, please. Please and thank you. That would be muchly appreciated. So we've got the Jumbo here, you guys. We have the Venusaur EX Jumbo. Awesome looking promos. It's promo number 123. How funny is that? But once again, we got the Venusaur promo, same as before. There's no difference between them, between the Australian, American, and the European boxes, which is good. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. Anyways, let's get cracking into these packs just as they are. So we got Pikachu. Kicking it off with the Pikachu pack up. So let's go 3 and 3. Gotta remember, it's like legendary treasures. So we got a Geodude, a Fire Energy, Magikarp, Shelter, Wobbuffet, Imakuni, Red Card, Olympia, a Sylveon EX from the Radiant Collection. That is a killer way to kick off this European Red and Blue Collection box. And an Articuno EX Full Art. Yo, that is amazing, you guys. I cannot believe this. A double pull pack with the Articuno EX Full Art. Oh my goodness. The texture. What a killer pack. That is insanity, you guys. I cannot believe that. We've pulled both of those cards so far, but pulling them both in the same pack? Like, what? What? Is that a sign? Are we going to have, like, an epic Red and Blue Collection box? I noticed the Pikachu one as well. That box was really good to us too. Can this pack open, please? Can this pack please open? But yeah, the Pikachu Red and Blue Collection box was really good to us as well. I think I just need to buy the European ones, you guys. I'm thinking I'm going to stay away from the figures and get all of the European ones. But we got a Ponyta, Shelter, Fairy Energy, Fish Lips, Haunter, Cloyster, a reverse rare Jinx, a Dedenne from the Radiant Collection, and a Meowstic EX. Wait, we were legit just talking about this before. Like, I said I hadn't pulled it yet, but we have it. 3 pulls out of 2 packs, you guys. This is insane. 160 HP with Shadow Ear and Mind Shock. Like, look at the stack up the back there already, and we still have 2 packs to go. Oh, man. The European Red and Blue Collection boxes, I tell you. These pulls are epic. It's all luck at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't really matter what one you get. I just got lucky and picked a good one, so that's winning. But we have a Machop, Fighting Energy, Meowth, Magmar, a Gulpin, Machoke, Clefable, a Graveler Reverse Holo, a Jirachi from the Radiant Collection, and a Raichu Holo. This is insane, you guys. Look at that Holo. 90 HP with Circle Circuit and Thunderbolt. Oh, I cannot believe that. We're 4 pulls out of 3 packs right now. Oh man, I cannot, like, if we get something out of this final pack, I'm going to be gobsmacked. Like, this is the best Venusaur European Red and Blue Collection box ever. But we got a Metal Energy, a Magmar, Paris, Caterpie, Chikorita, Mr. Mime, Haunter, Tangela Reverse Holo, a Flareon EX from the Radiant Collection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. Oh my goodness. I am so done. You guys saw it here first. You guys saw it here first. We have a Flareon EX, I'm in tears, from the Radiant Collection, and a Golem EX. I am in tears. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to have to upload this as a highlight on the channel. Like, oh my god. The pulls. This is insane. The best Venusaur EX Red and Blue Collection I have seen, I have opened, everything. We have a Raichu Holo, a Meowstic EX, a Sylveon EX, Flareon EX, Golem EX, Articuno Full Art, and the featured promo being Venusaur EX. So that is insane, but that wraps up this session, and I'll see you guys with the next 5 or so products. We are back. So this is the super premium collection box. As you guys can see, the hand cam has been moved way back because this thing is huge. Like I can't even explain like how big this thing is. You can see how like that's my hand. Like it is as thick as my hand, and my hands aren't that small, to be honest. Like look at this thing. It is massive. It's heavy. There's like 3 elite trainer boxes and stuff in here. Actually, I'll show you guys that there. That is actually what comes in this box. It is just like jam-packed with everything. You got like a illustration collection, 2 full arts, a figure, 3 like mini elite trainer boxes. I think they're full size ones as well. And then you got like 10 booster packs. So this is insane. This box is insane, but we're going to get cracking into it right now. This thing actually cost me like a lot of money because Australia had just sold out. Like these things came to the shelves and they were gone just as quick as they like literally got on the shelves. They were just sold out. I'm not sure if it was just the fact that they just did not order that many to come in, or yeah, I don't know what's going on, but okay, so I don't know the best way to show this to you guys, but let's move this off to the side because it's just so huge. But yeah, that's kind of like the inside of the lid. It's got like this kind of advertisement around the outside. You guys can see that there. And yeah, pretty cool. Pikachu 20 kind of head there. Awesome looking outside of the box there. I'm going to try not to take too long with this, with the getting everything out stage of this. So it's like a little mini box there. I think it goes like thick, like 5 packs in there. You got a little bit of you get your deck dividers and stuff. So like this is just like an oversized elite trainer box, and if anyone's smart, they'll collect that code right now. So what else is in here? We have the illustration collection for the illustration collection. So this is like a lot of the arts from the TCG and stuff, all kind of jam-packed into one book. I'm not actually going to go through this one. If you guys would like to see a separate video of me going through this illustration collection, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm going to throw this off to the side. I'm going to try keep this all out of like frame, all out of frame. So that can go there. This shrink wrap can go over there. Illustration can sit up there. It's just such a big box. I don't know how to like deal with this right now. It's kind of just everything everywhere. So we've got some packaging just like you would in an elite trainer box. And here are the elite trainer boxes. So like I think they're a little bit bigger than what the other ones were. But let's have these in the background. Let's throw this box off to the side. Illustration can kind of just sit over here for now. That box can go over there. A lot of sorting out going on right now, guys. Usually I'd speed up through this, but for the purpose of this video, just for the purpose of the video, we're going to just keep it all in one cut. Even though the video's already gone for longer than what it should have. So here is all the goodies here. So let's get this out like we usually would with a collection box. So basically this thing is like an oversized elite trainer box crossed over with a collection box, and the collection box promos is these 2 full arts. Like these things come with full arts, not EXs, not just like full art kind of rip-offs. There's the code for the super premium collection, by the way, guys. Yeah, not like rip-off EXs with the like red and blue collection boxes. These things are full arts, fully textured full arts. Oh, I can't believe these things. Look at them. Oh my god, 170 HP with Photon Wave and Psyburn. So that's the bad one from Breakthrough. And we've got the Mew. This Mew is definitely epic. I think this is my favorite out of the 2. 120 HP with Versatile and Replace. So this is a very playable Mew as well. So I think that's... No. Was that the one from Legendary Treasures? I think so. I think that might have been the one from Legendary Treasures. So there's our last 4 booster packs out of there. We've got the awesome figure. Let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comment section below. But you get Mew kind of like diving through there, and Mewtwo's just looking all epic as per the usual. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't believe this thing. This box is, it's too much. It's too much for me to handle. No wonder it's so expensive. This thing is crazy expensive. But there's some dividers for the Elite Trainer boxes as well. So let's throw those off to the side. Let's throw that box off to the side. And now we can finally get into the pack opening. Oh my god, we're like heading on towards 5 minutes into the video, and we haven't even cracked into a single pack yet. Jesus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. So as expected, we have the 10 packs. I'm going to throw the figure just off to the side there. Let's throw these full arts just over to the left over here. They're insane. Let me know your favorite out of those two in the comment section below. But let's finally get this into card opening mode and see if we can get some crazy pulls to boot with this box. Like, I would not be surprised if we got the most epic pulls, because this opening so far has been insane. But we have let's get this a little bit further down. There we go. We've got a Doduo, Slowpoke, Darkness Energy, Ghastly, a Charmander, Haunter, Max Revive, a Meowth. We've got a Wally from the Radiant Collection and a Doug Trio regular rare. Wow. I love the look of those Elite Trainer boxes. They look really cool, and I love how Charizard's just like an actual orange. They fully went out of their way to like give it like a really bright orange. I think that's pretty cool. But we get a Caterpie, a Psychic Energy, Meowth, Tangela, Fish Lips, a Energy Switch, Max Revive, Pokemon Center Lady Reverse, a Sylveon EX. This is number 3. And we got a Hitmonchan regular rare. Number 3. Sylveon EX. You need to stop. Ah, man. There's always one that just has to appear more than it needs to. But yeah, so for those guys who didn't know, we are continuing our hunt for the Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, and Mega Charizard, and the Zapdos full art from this set. We're going for all the goodies. We've so far got the Mega Blastoise and the Mega Venusaur, so it is what it is. But we got a Wally and a Golem EX. Yo, I think this is number 3 for Golem as well. This is crazy. 180 HP with Bottle Crush and Megaton Fall. That is wild, you guys. 3 Sylveons and 3 Golems. Actually, another card that I really want is the Ninetales EX. The Ninetales. I completely forgot about the Ninetales EX. Oh, we have to get that card, you guys. We have to. But we got a Zubat, a Geodude, Darkness Energy, Krabby, Flabebe, Evo Soda, Red Card, Shauna, a Radiant Collection Meowstick, and a Parasect. We need that Ninetales. I completely forgot about that. That is a must. That is a must get. It is epic. I love that card. So we got a... Whoops. There's the figure. We got a Fire Energy, a Magikarp, Shelter, Machop, Flabebe, Pokemon Center Lady, Cloyster, Magmar Reverse Holo, a Sylveon EX full art, and a Hitmonchan regular rare. But nice, so a different Sylveon. I'm glad to see that one. We've got lots of that other regular one, but we haven't pulled the Sylveon EX full art. So that's a definitely an awesome thing to see. Let's go 3 and 3. Alrighty, so we've got a Metal Energy, Slowpoke, Magmar, Ghastly, Raichu, Revitalizer, Red Card, a Reverse Holo Pikachu, Jirachi from the Radiant Collection, and a Parasect regular rare. I think we're back to back. I think, no, the last 2 regular rares, yeah, they've been Parasects, I'm pretty sure. Interesting. 3 and 3. So we have a Ghastly, Psychic Energy, Krabby, Geodude, Chikorita, Evo Soda, Red Card, a Jinx Reverse Rare, a Gardevoir EX full art. Yo, and a Snorlax regular rare. Nice. Man, these packs are just chockers. They are chock filled with goodies. This is insane. 3 more packs to go out of this super premium collection box. So far, I think we have done well. But I reckon we can step up our game just one more step in these last couple of packs. So, we've got a Metal Energy, a Magmar, Paris, a Caterpie, Charmander, Crushing Hammer, Energy Switch, Crushing Hammer Reverse Holo, a Flareon EX from the Radiant Collection, and a Butterfree Holo out of the same pack. So we got our first double pull pack from the Super Premium Collection box. It's got 170 HP with Flash Fire and Blaze Ball, and this Butterfree's got 130 HP with Quiver Dance and Gust. That is awesome. Double pull packs, I will take that any day. But look at this pile up the back. We have so many cards. So many cards. But let's go 3 and 3. Oh man, they jam-pack these super premiums. So if you guys have not scooped one up, I highly suggest you go and do that right now. You need to do it now before they're gone, because these things are expensive, but they're totally worth it. But we got an Evo Soda Reverse Holo, a Jirachi from the Radiant Collection, and a Leafeon EX. 170 HP with Leaf Blade and Nature's Breath. Yo. We're killing it. This box is killing it. So we got the final pack. We got the Charizard pack art. This box is killing it with the pulls. 3 and 3. So let's see if we can get some last pack magic here and make this late box just complete. But we got a Slowpoke, a Machop, Paris, Fire Energy, Snorunt, a Imakuni, Clement, a Reverse Holo Mr. Mime, a Wally from the Radiant Collection, and a Doug Trio regular rare. So we couldn't get that last pack magic, but that is a-okay. We got so many cards. So many cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pulls out of 10 packs. I will take it. I will take it. So let's have a quick recap here for you guys that have just come to watch this one video. But we got a Leafeon EX, a Butterfree, Flareon, Gardevoir, Sylveon, Golem, Sylveon again, a Mew EX Full Art. This thing is insane. Look at that card. And we got the Mewtwo as well. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. But let's throw those off to the side and we'll get them all sleeved up later once I'm done fooling around here. But next up is the Generations Elite the Elite Trainer Box. So we got the actual Elite Trainer Box. So these things are like I don't know, just like some special super premium ones. But then we have the genuine one right here. Well, they're all genuine, but you guys know what I mean. This is the real deal. We got the Elite Trainer Box. There's the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one. But let's get into this thing. I literally just opened one of these in the Every Elite Trainer Box video, and we got insane pulls. Like, you guys do not even understand. Legendary Treasures comes through with the goods. Like, I'm not talking good pulls, I'm talking good pulls. But there's that. On the inside of here, you've got the pack art, so you guys can kind of see that there. So that's all kind of just going to go over to the side here, and I'll sort that out later. But more packaging that can go just on the side here as well. Gotta love this. This part is the worst part. Just getting everything out. So here's our packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We got our energies. We got our sleeves. Let me know what you guys think about these sleeves. They're so cool. They're so cool. We got the featured Shaymin EX that you get for free out of these. Well, not for free. Obviously, you pay money for the box. But you guys get what I mean. It's featured in the box. A freebie EX. But here's the code in 3, 2, boom. First in best dress for that one. Hopefully you guys are getting some good pulls. And if you have managed to scoop up a code, be sure to leave the rest for everyone else. Just take one code at a time per video, please. That would be muchly appreciated. But let's throw that up the back there. And let's get cracking into these packs. So I'll throw Shaymin up the back here as well, too, just for that good luck. Just up to the side there. All of the good luck. So let's go. We got our 10 packs here from the Generations Elite Trainer Box. So yeah, still hunting for that Mega Charizard. I think that's my prize pull right now. Mega Charizard and the Zapdos. Because I actually need the Mega Charizard for my set binder. And so that's definitely a priority here today. So we got a Tangela, Rhyhorn, Psychic Energy, Diglett, Fletchling, Golbat, Persian, a Clefairy Reverse Holo, Dedenne from the Radiant Collection, and a Meowstic EX to kick things off, you guys. 160 HP with Shadow Ear and Mind Shock. So that's a good way. That's a good way to kick things off, you guys. We got an EX straight off the bat. So next up, we got the Venusaur pack art here. And let's see what we can do. Can we get it? Can we get the goods? The good goods. We got the Meowstic there, which is awesome. But can we step our game up just that one next step? We got a Ghastly, Chikorita, Metapod, a Cloyster, Revitalizer Reverse Holo, a Charizard from the Radiant Collection. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. And a Snorlax, regular rare. Charizard from the Radiant Collection is pretty cool. I think that's the first one I've got, actually. I don't think we got any out of anything, really. I don't think we've really got any Charizard from the Radiant Collection. Let me know in the comment section below if you've got some time to kill. Go back through all the packs through the Radiant Collection sections and see if we've pulled any Charizards, because I don't think we have. I think that is legitimately the first Charizard from the Radiant Collection that we've got yet. So that's a dud pack there. That's insane. That is actually insane. I don't think we've really got any. I might have to go check that myself. Because the pull ratio on that should not be that high. Like, we should be getting that quite regularly. Like, seriously. But we got a Lightning Energy, a Shoulder, Clefairy, a Flabebe, Clefable, Clement, Shauna Reverse Holo, a Mega Gardevoir from the Radiant Collection, and a Hitmonchan regular rare. So Radiant Collection coming through with the goods. I love this card purely because it has like, it's got like a matte finish on it. Like, it's got the shine of like an EX, but then it has like a really kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just like a matte black kind of finish. Yeah. I think that's the best way I can explain it. So if you've ever seen like a matte black card, it looks kind of like, I don't know, cardboardy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on from that. So this next pack contains a Machop, Unlisted Leaf Energy, Geodude, Pikachu, Raichu, Pokemon Center Lady, Shauna, Imakuni Reverse Holo, a Flareon EX from the Radiant Collection, and a Tauros regular rare. Nice. Radiant Collection coming through with the goods. I've seen a lot of Flareons. That Mega Gardevoir, I think that's the first one we've got, so that's pretty cool. We need some variety now. So we've got to the point in the opening where we're starting to see a lot of the same stuff. But we're not seeing like the regular EXs. The Radiant Collections are all good, they're coming through. But we need to see like, yeah, like the Venusaur, we got Ninetales, I haven't seen a Vaporeon in like months. I have not seen any anywhere, but we got a Pokemon Fan Club, Machoke, Meowstic, and a Gyarados. So hopefully we can pick up our regular EX game. 3 and 3. Alrighty, so we have a Slowpoke, Darkness Energy, Ghastly, Krabby, Charmeleon, Revitalizer, Energy Switch, Clement Reverse Holo, Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection, and a Dugtrio regular rare. I think this is like the most packs I've gone so far in this opening without getting an ultra rare, which is pretty insane to be able to say that. Like, just because the pulls are just so jam-packed in these things. But let's go. 3 and 3. And we have a Paris, Fire Energy, Geodude, Tangela, Shroomish, Energy Switch, Shauna, a Reverse Holo Darkness Energy. That's a really nice pull. I will take that. That's going up the back. That is going right up the back. We got a Swirlix from the Radiant Collection and a Venusaur EX. That is what I'm talking about, you guys. That is what I want to see. We have 180 HP with Frog Hop and Poison Impact. That is an awesome pack. We got the Reverse Holo Darkness Energy and Venusaur EX, one of the targets from today's opening. So that is awesome. Awesome pull. Let me know what you guys think of that Venusaur EX in the comment section below. Let's go. I've managed to save a lot of these pack arts. I'm quite pleased, to be honest. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but I've been trying to save the pack arts when I can, when they decide to open nicely for me. But we got a Fighting Energy, Doduo, Floral Crown, Mr. Mime, Pokemon Fan Club, Doduo Reverse Holo, and a Sylveon EX once again with a Pinsir. Okay, Sylveon loves me. Let's just we may as well start dating. It's a thing, Brodie and Sylveon. But let's move on. Let's move on to the final pack. This is actually the final pack from this little session here, and the final pack from the Generations Elite Trainer Box. So let's see if we can finish it off on the finest of notes. But we've got a Lightning Energy, Slowpoke, Machop, Fish Lips, a Revitalizer, Olympia, Red Card Reverse Holo, a Wally from the Radiant Collection, and a Gengar Holo. Okay, yes, this is the first Gengar Holo that I've seen in this opening so far, that you guys have seen in this opening so far. So awesome way to finish things off. I cannot even tell you guys how exciting this has been for me. So we've got, of course, we got the Gengar Holo, we've got the Sylveon EX, Venusaur EX being probably the highlight pull, I reckon, in my opinion. Let me know your favorite out of this Elite Trainer Box in the comment section below. We got the Darkness Energy, Reverse Holo, Flareon EX, Mega Gardevoir, Meowstic EX, and we got the freebie Shaymin, which looks adorable, absolutely adorable. But yeah, so we're going to move on to the next 5 products. Keldeo Mythical Pokemon Collection is next on the agenda. So we got a nice looking orange box here. You got the pin, promo, 2 packs. This is the back of the box for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one. But yeah, pretty chill. Let's get straight into this thing and see if we can get some goodies. See if we can get that Charizard. That is, like, I've spoke about it way too much, but we need that Charizard, and it is going to happen. We are going to make it happen, and if it doesn't, looks like we're going to crack into some more generations on the channel, you guys. We are going to have a search for this Charizard. Basically, that's what this is today. We're on the search for the complete set of generations. So that's everything out of there. We got the little brochure as per the usual. So let's throw that over there as well. And here comes the code in 3, 2, no QR, 1, boom. First in, best dressed on that one. Let's take it. Oh, dang! There goes the camera. Camera fails with Amity. But let's knock this down and let's go through all the stuff that we have here. Not that there's too much in these. They're pretty chill. But are we gonna get some focus? I don't think we're gonna get some focus. There we go. So we got the Keldeo pin. Awesome looking pin. Nice. So I might just quickly, we'll just cut this cam and then we'll start it again so we can get that autofocus back in. I know, it's a bit weird. The iPhone camera, like, once you like touch the screen, you cannot get it out of the auto lock-in mode. We got Keldeo. It's got 90 HP with the ability Justified and Sacred Sword. I actually love this card. I love how majestic it looks. I love the scenery. I love everything about it. Like, it's just such an awesome card. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comment section below. But let's go. 2 packs, short and sweet. That's what I love about these Mythical Pokemon collections. The only thing I don't love is the price. They're not cheap, especially in Australia. For those guys who didn't know, a Mythical Pokemon collection box in Australia is $25. 25 Australian dollars, which converts to roughly, we'll say 19 US. So it's not too huge, but it's definitely still up there. And we got a Holo Machamp. First one I've seen of those ones in this massive opening we've done so far. It just shows you guys how hard it is to pull holos out of generations. Like, these holos, the pull ratios are like EXs. Should be. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're hard to pull. Maybe even secret rare. Oh, not quite secret rare. Secret rares are a bit harder than that. But anyway, we got a Zubat, Snorunt, Crushing Hammer, Graveler, Ponyta Reverse Holo, and a Sylveon EX yet again, and a Doug Trio. Shows you guys how easy it is to get this card. Like, seriously, it is such an easy card to pull. But yeah, so quick little recap. We got the featured promo, Machamp, and the Sylveon EX. So let's throw this all off to the side here. Might even just leave the bulk there, and let's get cracking into Darkrai next. Darkrai is next on the agenda. Vanilla Coke burp. We got a Darkrai Mythical Pokemon Collection this time. It's got the pin, promo, and 2 booster packs. And there's the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one. Very professional of me, just casually, you know, burping on cam. You know how it is. But let's get cracking. Oh, the glue on this one, far out. The Keldeo one just popped open. This one's just like, nope. Okay. Well, okay then. That's one way to do it. So let's get these 2 packs out. We got Charizard and Blastoise. We got the pin. And there we go. Okay. That was a lot more work than what it should have been. But let's knock this camera down once again. And here comes the code. Bomb. First in best dress on those ones. I think you get 2 packs of Generations over on TCGO. I'm not sure if you get the promo or anything. It's been too long since I opened a code for myself. But we got a Darkrai Full Art. It's got 110 HP with Dark Cutter and Abyssal Sleep. That's awesome. Darkrai, you guys know Darkrai is my boy. He's my boy. Oh, there you go. There's the pin. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comment section below. And let's get cracking into these packs. I'm thinking Charizard. That one's got the pulls. Charizard has the pulls in this one. So let's see what we can do. Can't believe how hard that box was to crack into. Like, I'm kind of just like, whoa. Keldeo was just like open. Every other Mythical Pokemon Collection has just opened quite easily. But that one was just like extra glue. May I have a side of extra glue on my chips today, please? We got a Fire Energy Charmeleon, a Olympia, Clement, Crushing Hammer Reverse Holo, Altaria from the Radiant Collection, and a Tauros regular rare. So I think we're right here. We may have picked the pack with the good pulls. So can Darkrai come through? We got 2 packs here. Can we get an EX or the Zapdos Full Art? That is the question. So we got a Doduo, Caterpie, Machop, Lightning Energy, Chikorita, Pokemon Center Lady, Cloyster, Reverse Holo Rhyhorn, and a Veltol from the Radiant Collection, and a Charizard EX. No way. I totally just knocked my headphones off my head. But yo, Charizard, I missed you. I actually traded off my only Charizard from Generations, just for it was a good trade. I promise you it was a good trade. But I traded off my Charizard EX and I could not pull it. And we finally have it out of the Charizard pack art from the Darkrai Pin Blister. That is awesome. So that is our 2 pulls from this Mythical Pokemon Collection. I will take it. I will take it. That is awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for. And man, the relief. You guys don't even understand. Like, when you're collecting a set and you've set a goal and you reach that goal, the feeling is just incredible. It feels amazing. But next up we got Mew. Mew was the first Mythical Pokemon Collection ever released. So this was the very first one. When this thing went out of like print, it went like, everyone went crazy for it. Everyone wanted this Mythical Pokemon Collection because it was like, this is never getting printed again. And everyone went wild. And the price kind of went up like crazy on this thing. It was a crazy experience hunting down these boxes. Like, to be honest, it was actually quite wild. But let's throw this all back inside of its original packaging. Throw that off to the side just to save cleaning up later, so I don't have to spend like half an hour cleaning up all the boxes off the floor. But there's the Mew pin. This pin's actually rather large, and I'm quite happy to see this pin. It looks really nice, really shiny, really cute looking. Let me know what you guys think of that one in the comment section below, as per the usual on every single pin. But here we go. Here is the first code ever released from Generations. And there's the 2 packs. We got Pikachu and Venusaur. And of course we've got the featured promo here. It's got 70 HP with Clairvoyance and Psychic. So that's pretty cool. I do like that promo once again. Very majestic looking. I think that's what they were going for when they designed these mythical promos. They just wanted them to seem so majestic. I don't know. That's just the best word to describe it. So let's go 3 and 3 and see if Mew can come through. So we got a Water Energy, Ghastly, Krabby, Lightning Energy, Flabébé, Persian, Machoke, Olympia Reverse Holo, a Mega Gardevoir from the Radiant Collection. That is what I like to see, you guys. And a Ninetales EX. Oh my goodness. No way. Checking off 2 of the cards that I wanted in the one like little session here. Oh man, my eye is just like, my left eye, only my left eye right now is just tearing up, like right in the crease there. Oh man, a double pull pack with the Ninetales. Oh man, I love this card. I love this card. 170 HP with Flare bonus and Fire Blast. I just love the look of it. I don't care if it's not playable. I love Ninetales and I love the look of this card. Wow, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. But we also have Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. It's got 210 HP with Brilliant Arrow. Oh, I'm going to have no voice by the end of the day, you guys. I'm not going to have a voice. Because this is all getting recorded in one day, like literally one session. I probably have like a 5-minute break or 10-minute break between each little session. And then we're straight back at it. Like, I'm so keen to see what we get out of these packs. You guys don't even understand. This was like a year in the making. So we got a Metal Energy, a Magmar, Paris, Fish Lips, Pokeball, a Persian, a Red Card Reverse Holo, a Gardevoir EX Full Art from the Radiant Collection, and a Mega Blastoise EX. Oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. 2 double pull packs in a row. Oh, man. I can't handle this. I'm sorry, you guys. I know this seems overly dramatic and stuff, but I just can't. I can't handle the generations right now. I cannot handle this. We got a Gardevoir EX Full Art, a Mega Blastoise EX, Ninetales EX, Mega Gardevoir EX, and the featured promo being Mew. I love you, Mew. I love you. You gave us the finest of pulls. But I didn't really go through that Mega Blastoise there, but we got the Mega Blastoise, 220 HP with Dread Launcher, and we got Gardevoir with Life Leap and Shining Wind. Oh, the pulls. The pulls. This is insane. Insane. A little bit of maintenance going on over here. So next up on the agenda is the Blastoise EX European Red and Blue Collection. I think I need a drink. That was just too much. I cannot even deal right now with what just happened. But yeah, so we got the European Blastoise Red and Blue Collection. This is the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read. They're pretty stock standard. Move Mew. But there we go. So that is the back of the box. They're pretty stock standard. Like, it's the same text. They've just changed the colors and changed the Pokemon name to go with the featured box. But this is awesome. We've had some pretty solid luck so far in this opening of every with these European products. So can we continue it? That is the question. Can we get the craziest of pulls out of this Red and Blue collection box? That is what I want to know. Because if it's anything like that Venusaur one, oh man, I'm gonna break down by the end of this video. There we go. Code. Let's get these packs out. 4 boost packs, 1 of each art. A jumbo that can just chill like that. So let's quickly sort out this and throw it off to the side. There we go. Alrighty. So if we got the jumbo, you guys can see that just up the back there. Awesome looking jumbo. Pretty minty. Is the camera all centered? There it is. Perfect. 180 HP with Rapid Spin and Splash Bomb. But yeah, as you guys can see, we got the mini here. Look at the comparison. It is just, yeah, it's huge. What promo number is this one? 122. So this one was released before Venusaur. That is correct. I do remember that. And it did take me a while to get my hands on this box. I think I opened the European one actually on the channel. I don't think I've ever opened up the Figure Blastoise one on the channel, so that's going to be a new thing when we get to that in the next session. But let's go. First pack out of the Blastoise European Red and Blue Collection box. We get the Blastoise pack art as well. So we have a Paris, Machop, Slowpoke, Lightning Energy, Floral Crown, Pokemon Fan Club, Olympia, a Jinx Reverse Holo, a Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection. Yes! We did it! Oh my goodness! We did it! We did it! This part is full of everything that I don't have or that I wanted. Mega Charizard EX, 220 HP with Heat Typhoon. Thank you. We did it. Thank you, Arceus, the TCG god, or Bidoof, whoever you want to worship. We did it. Charizard EX, let's have another close-up of that one. Yo. Finally, we did it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so glad. My voice is breaking. It's breaking. I can't handle this. Oh god, we just totally just ripped the front off the pack. Like the like plastic cover. The protectant. The protectant. Alrighty, this pack needs to open. It needs to open now. 3 and 3. The only thing that can make this box better right now is the Zapdos full art. Like, seriously. Oh man, Magma, Shroomish, Revitalizer, Shauna, Reverse Holo Parasect, Swirlix, and a Jinx regular rare. Alrighty, we got Charizard here. Actually, a Jolteon could make this box really good too. Like, that card is pretty playable, and I do love Jolteon. For those guys who didn't know, one of my best cards that I had as a kid was the Jolteon Holo from the Jungle. Sorry, I had a bit of a mind blank then because... Spoiler alert, I felt texture. Like, I have felt texture. I don't usually feel the cards, but this time I could not help myself. And we have something with texture on it. We had the potential for an Articuno or a Zapdos, and I legit just said the only thing that can make this box better is an Articuno, like a Zapdos, sorry, it was a Zapdos. So we got a Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection, and an Articuno full art. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know what to say. I definitely felt correctly. We have an Articuno full art. It has 120 HP with Find Ice and Freezing Wind. Oh man. Oh man, what a box. These European Red and Blue collections. Like this wave that I've picked out, that I purchased, is just insane. Absolutely epic. If you guys have not picked yourself up a European one and it's a reasonable price for you to get it shipped to you, you should definitely do it right now. But we got a Unlisted Leaf Energy, a Machop, Krabby, Charmander, Maintenance, Clefable, a Reverse Darkness Energy, another awesome pull, you guys. We got a Sylveon EX. Oh my god, this card, and a Jolteon EX. Oh, I can't handle this. I can't do it. I can't do this. Generations needs to stop. It needs to stop now. Jolteon EX, 160 HP with Swift and Flash Ray. Oh man, oh man. I didn't even know what to put at the back out of these two because they're just both just as good as each other. I can't deal. We got a Darkness Energy, a Sylveon EX, Jolteon EX, the most playable card in the set, Mega Charizard EX, the first one I've ever pulled, and a Articuno EX, Articuno full art, sorry, with the featured promo being Blastoise EX. Like, I'm speechless right now, you guys. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I'm speechless. This video is going to be so long. Like this opening of every should not be this long, but it just is. The pulls are just incredible. I can't deal. I can't deal, you guys. But let's get back down to earth. Let's chill. Take a deep breath. I might just grab a drink. Okay, we're good to go. So we got Pikachu. Sorry, let's go through this box. So this is the Pikachu EX figure box. So this is the USA and the Australian version of this box. So it's awesome, just like the European one we opened earlier. It's got the Pikachu EX. You got four booster packs, one of each art, and we got the figure instead of the jumbo this time. So that is the difference between the European and the Australian and American versions. Let's throw that off to the side. Let's get this promo out real quick like. Oh look, there's a little bit of packaging from the package that it came in. I think I got this one from Collector's Cash? Can't remember. I can't remember, to be honest, but let's throw these packs up to the side. There is the code card. First in, best dressed on that one. It's a shame that there's not a code for each pack, like inside of each pack. I don't know. I think that one code gives you like 4 booster packs, based off what I remember. So that's that. There's the 4 packs. It's a little bit of a muck around doing it the way that I'm doing it, instead of just opening everything and then opening the packs, but I wanted to see what box gave us what pulls, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to see exactly what was going on. So we got the Pikachu EX. It's got 130 HP with Iron Tail and Over Spark, which is pretty cool. Pretty minty, fresh condition there. Let's knock this camera down just a little bit further, and then let's have a look at this figure. Look at Pikachu. Look at him. Oh, I love that figure. It's so small though. It needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. It needs to be a bit bigger. I think it's supposed to be like that. There we go. I think that looks right. That's pretty epic. I do like that pose a lot. But let's kick things off with Pikachu. Usually I'd leave the featured Pokemon till last, but this pack just popped open. It totally just popped open. Is this one of the print of the booster packs that just like is really loosely glued? Because I know a lot of the packs were like that. But we got a Magikarp, a Metal Energy, Pikachu, Clefairy, Esper, a Pokeball, Pokemon Fan Club, Ponyta Reverse Holo, Sylveon EX. Stop. You need to stop now. Sylveon EX. From the Radiant Collection, just the regular one. We haven't seen, like, I think we've pulled one of the full art, but this regular one, oh, bit of hair chilling. Yeah, this regular one has just swarmed this opening. It has said, I'm the feature of the opening, nothing else. you only pull me. But that's alright, I'll take it. That is 1 EX out of 4 packs. So we got a Darkness Energy, Slowpoke, Paris, a Rhyhorn, a Fletchling, Energy Switch, Crushing Hammer, Team Flare Grunt Reverse Holo, a Mega Gardevoir EX from the Radiant Collection, and a Golem Holo. Alrighty. Alright. So we got 2 pulls out of that pack. 150 HP with Stone Edge and Explosion, and 210 HP with Brilliant Arrow. Awesome. I'm loving these double pull packs, you guys. We're getting quite a lot, considering I never get these. My luck with Generations was terrible until I opened lots of packs like this. I don't even know how to explain this experience right now. It's like overwhelming, but just so chill. I just love it. But we got an Evo Soda, a Slowpoke Reverse Holo, a Mega Gardevoir EX full art from the Radiant Collection, and a Snorlax regular rare. Alright. Mega Gardevoir was like, Sylveon, I'm sick of you. It's my turn. It's my time to shine. No puns intended. My turn. My time to shine. Anyway, final booster pack from this Pikachu EX figure, red and blue collection box. And then after this, we're down to our last 5 boxes. We have 3 more mythical Pokemon collections and 2 more red and blues, one being a European and the other being a figure. So that's exciting, so stay tuned. We've got a Snorunt, a Cloyster, Mr. Mime, Raichu reverse holo of a rare. I don't think I had that one, so that's a nice pull. A Dedenne from the Radiant Collection, and a Pinsir regular rare to finish things off. So you guys, let's have a quick recap here to finish off this one. So we got 2 Gardevoir full arts, we got the Golem holo, a Sylveon EX, and the Pikachu full art. So a pretty good box. We got 4 pulls out of 4 packs. I'll take it. Not the highest quality of pulls, but still pulls nonetheless. But alrighty, so we'll be back with the final 5 boxes. That was just an insane part. Insane. So we are down to the final 5 products. You guys can see them here. We got the Blastoise EX USA Red and Blue Collection. We got the European Charizard EX Red and Blue Collection, the Genesect Manaphy, and Victini. So let's go. Let's get this cam all set up and start going through the first. You guys can see what order we're going in. We're going straight from the top down to the bottom. We're going to finish off on the Blastoise EX Red and Blue Collection, but this is the Victini one, pin, promo, 2 packs. There's the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one. But let's go. You guys can see this one's already started to peel open. Dodgy glue job. It's either they've overdone the glue or they've underdone the glue, I've found. But there we go. So that is that. And let's get all this good stuff out. I'm actually getting pretty good at popping the promos out without damaging them, so I'm pretty pleased about that, because I usually struggle miserably and I end up either damaging the promo or the promo was already damaged when before I popped it out. I have no clue what they do with those things, but they need to find a way to keep it secure but without damaging them every single time. But there we go. So we got the Pikachu pack and the Blastoise pack. Let's get this camera just a little bit more centraled up here. Got to make sure everything's looking spiffy. But there we go. There is the Victini pin. Looks pretty epic if I don't say so myself. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the comment section below. Sorry about the skin peeling on my hand once again, guys. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, cleaning chemicals at work do work on my hands. Like literally just destroy everything. But there is the code card, first in best dressed on that one. And here is the Victini promo. This one's once again based in more of a nature kind of theme, not a galactic or spatial kind of theme. But it's got 70 HP with Energy Assist and Victory Ball. Let me know your thoughts on that one in the comment section below, as per the usual. And let's go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pikachu. Pikachu is the winner. We'll go Pikachu first. Oh man, that last session, I literally had to take like half an hour just to chill, you guys. So I'm back, I'm brought back down to earth, I'm chill, we're good, we good. So let's finish this off on a bit more of a relaxed note. And, cause yeah, that last part of this video, the last session was just insane. Insane. We got a Zubat reverse holo, an Yveltal from the Radiant Collection, and a Blastoise EX. That is awesome. That is such a wicked pull. I don't think I've ever described something like that. A wicked pull. We got the Blastoise EX, 180 HP with Hyper Whirlpool and Hydro Press. That was one of the targets of today's opening, so I'm so stoked to get that one. It is classified as the actual EX in the set, not a Radiant Collection EX. I like to split them up into 2 categories. So you got your actual EXs, and then you've got your Radiant Collection EXs. So it's two kind of different things in my eyes. But yeah, that is awesome to pull an actual EX. But we've got a Fighting Energy, Meowth, Magmar, Pikachu, Shroomish, Maintenance, Double Colorless Energy, a Reverse Lightning Energy. That is awesome. That is awesome. And a Flareon EX. Wow. And a Gyarados regular rare. So we couldn't get the trifecta there. We couldn't get the 3 pulls in 1 pack. But this was an awesome mythical Pokemon collection. We got the Flareon EX, the Lightning Energy. We got the Blastoise EX, and the featured promo being Victini. So that was an awesome mythical Pokemon collection. I'm totally stoked with that. But we cannot forget to appreciate the pin. Once again, I usually forget, but we cannot this time. We cannot forget this time. Alrighty, next up on the agenda is the Manaphy mythical Pokemon collection. So obviously, stock standard pin promo 2 packs. There's the back for those guys who want to pause and have a read of that one, or even just want to have a look at it in general. I don't think anyone really cares, to be honest, but it is what it is. And I just show it off. Basically I'm doing a product review at the same time, so I want to show every angle of how this box comes and all that sort of jazz. But the glue on that one was quite tough. I'm going to be honest about it, it was quite tough. But let's throw that off to the side, get all of this stuff out. There's that. Promo code, 2 packs, pin. We good. Let's throw all that off to the side. Alrighty. So yeah, it's a little bit of a weird style of doing this, where you just kind of open it as you go. Usually you'd speed up through the trash, but I like to just take my time and show you guys the exact experience of everything. So anyway, we got a Venusaur pack art and a Pikachu pack art. We've got the code card right there. First in, best dressed. Make sure if you've already scooped up a code, you leave that one for someone else, please and thank you. But we got the Manaphy full art, 70 HP with Marine Guidance and Aqua Ring. So once again, this one is a promo with more of a natural environment, natural kind of theme to it. But you got the Fiona in the background there as well. You got Love Disc. So it's a pretty cool looking card. Not my favorite by any means, but still not a bad looking card by any means. And there is the pin, once again. Sorry, I had a bit of a mind blank there. There is the pin. And let's get into Mini, Mo. Pikachu. Pikachu always wants to go first, apparently. So we'll just go with it. Shred this pack. 3 and 3. that last blister was actually, not blister, Mythical Collection was actually really good, so I'm quite pleased about that. So if we don't get anything out of this one, I definitely would not be disappointed by any means. But we got a Rhyhorn, Chikorita, Crushing Hammer, a Haunter, Reverse Holo Golbat, a Sylveon EX from the Radiant Collection. Hello, once again, and a Snorlax regular rare. Hello, Sylveon. How you doing? It's a long time no see. I mean, I've seen you too much. I think you're one of those friends that I need to just have some time apart from. I'm sorry. I know we've had our differences, but we're gonna have to spend some time apart after this video. Oh, love-hate relationship. But we got a Ghastly, a Psychic Energy, Krabby, Charmeleon, Clefable, a Machoke, Krabby Reverse Holo, Jirachi from the Radiant Collection, and a Mega Charizard EX. Yes! We have done it! We have done it! We have pulled a second Mega Charizard EX. Oh, yes. Yes. That is winning. That is winning. I'm so excited. I said I was gonna keep calm, but no. There's nothing mellow about this set. I'm sorry, you guys. There is nothing chill about this set. It is straight hype. So we just got the Mega Charizard EX. We got the Sylveon EX. And we got Manaphy being the featured promo. Yes, that is winning. That is so good. And there's the pin. Manaphy, I know you're not my favorite out of the Mythicals, but you did well. You did me proud, and I'm thankful for that, and I will remember this for the rest of my life. But next up we got the Genesect Mythical Pokemon Collection. It's got the promo, pin, and there's the back for those guys who want to read that if they would like. I don't know if anyone really cares, like I said just before, but it is what it is. And let's go. So the glue on this one is tough, once again. Let's throw that off to the side. Always bumping the camera. Knock that one down. And let's get everything out of here. So there is the pin. You got Genesect there looking all spiffy. All cool like. It's actually one of the smaller pins. It's definitely a really small pin. If I don't say so myself. But there's the 2 packs. Throw that off. A lot of packaging. Like, seriously, there is a lot of packaging coming out of these products right now. But there is the code. Congrats. Hopefully the you guys have been people have been sharing those codes, and you've been getting good pulls out of those codes. But that's the Genesect. We didn't really go through that. Let's go through it. 110 HP with Linear Attack and Destructor Beam. Alrighty, so we've got Blastoise being our first pack art today. No eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're just going to go with it. Oh, that card's a little bit bent. I just kind of noticed in the light there. You can kind of see it just there in the light. It's a little bit bent on the corner there. But it is what it is. 3 and 3. Kicking it off with a Darkness Energy. Ghastly, Krabby, Machop, Shroomish, Haunter, Crushing Hammer, a Pokeball Reverse Holo, Altaria from the Radiant Collection, and a Blastoise EX. So this is all the regular EXs are coming through in these last 5 boxes, you guys. 180 HP with Hyper Whirlpool and Hydro Press. Let's have a nice close-up of that art, actually. Check out that. Shout out to all the Blastoise fans viewing the video. That card looks epic. They did your boy proud. Let's go. Final pack from this Genesect Mythical Pokemon collection box. I keep going to call it a blister pack. I don't know why. But we got a Fire Energy, Geodude, Tangela, Magikarp, Fletchling, Energy Switch, Pokemon Center Lady, Hitmonchan Reverse Holo, and a Mega Gardevoir EX full art from the Radiant Collection with a Tauros regular rare. So this one is starting to become Sylveon. I'm sorry, we're going to have some time apart. I'm really quite sick of seeing you. I didn't mean it that way. Let's be friends. Anyway, let's go through these cards. I gotta stop talking trash. But we got a Mega Gardevoir EX, Blastoise EX, and the featured promo being Genesect, which is a little bit warped, but that is a-okay. So let's do a little bit of stack maintenance over here and get all these piles all sorted. And let's move on to... Oh, should we do Blastoise last? No, we're going to save the European box to last. I was going to do the Charizard European next, but no. Let's do this Blastoise one because those European collection boxes have been insane. But yeah, final appreciation for that pin. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that one. Let me know what your favorite is out of all the pins and figures and stuff being shown in today's video. But this is the Blastoise Red and Blue collection box with the figure. I actually have not opened one of these on the channel. I opened the European one, but I did not open this one. And this one looks like it's got a bit of a defect on the eye. So we'll have a look at that real quick. I purchased this box from Collector's Cash as well. So that is something. That's something. But I think there's a bit of a defect on this figure. So let's have a look at what is going on here today. Have a look at that figure in a second. Let's get all of this stuff out. All of the stuff. Code is there. Brochure is there. That can go over there. Let's knock this down. I was going to show you guys the back of the box, but I think you guys get the picture by now as to what it says. Considering I showed you guys on the European one as well earlier. It's the exact same. But there is the 4 boost packs. Nothing too fancy going on there. We got the one of each pack art. We've got the promo once again, 180 HP with Rapid Spin and Splash Bomb. The code is there. I'm sorry that there's not enough codes for everyone. There's not that many codes, but check out this. Check out the eye. It's just like, it doesn't have one. It's like Blastoise is just fainted and its eye is just fully whited out. It's like, no, it's supposed to look like that. That's interesting. No painted eye. Defect Blastoise. It's not really a defect or anything, but I'm just making it out to be that way. But let's go. No particular order on these packs. We're just going to kick it off with Pikachu and then work our way through. 3 and 3. So we're hoping for 2 pulls out of these 4 packs. If we can get 2 pulls, I am going to be quite pleased with this box as well. So we got a Tangela, Rhyhorn, Psychic Energy. We got a Diglett, Charmander, Imakuni, Clement, a Reverse Holo Shelter. We've got a Frostlass from the Radiant Collection, and a Rapidash regular rare. So nothing all too fancy there. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Love me some vanilla Coke, you guys. I love me some vanilla Coke. Let's move on to Blastoise. So this is the feature. So usually the featured pack art will have the pulls. So let's see if that is correct today. Usually, I'm going to say. I'm going to put it in quotation marks. We're going to get usually. But we got a Shelter, Caterpie, Doduo, Water Energy, Floral Crown, Energy Switch, Max Revive, an Olympia Reverse Holo, a Floette from the Radiant Collection, and a Hitmonchan regular rare. So in this circumstance, it just wasn't meant to be. So we got Charizard next. The Charizard pack art. I'm so glad we got that Mega Charizard. That is so amazing. I'm so glad we got 2 of those for like, what? Two? We get a Clefairy, Diglett, Chikorita, Maintenance, Clefable, Revitalizer, a Diancie from the Radiant Collection, and a Snorlax regular rare. This is a little bit melodramatic. Blastoise, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come to chill me out. I don't even need to chill. Blastoise is helping me out with that one. Is that card upside down? They're all upside down. Why are they upside down? Let's fix that up. So we got a Water Energy, Magikarp, Ponyta, Machop, Gulpin, Team Flagrant, Golbat, a Reverse Holo Hitmonlee, which is a rare, a Slurpuff from the Radiant Collection, and a Rapidash regular rare to finish things off. So that is our second, I think that's our second dud product out of all 21 of these boxes. So good thing we opened that one up. So our recap is basically just that Blastoise, and we got the No Eye figure, which is pretty cool. I actually love this figure. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comment section below. But now we're on to the final product, and you guys already know. Oh, there goes a booster pack. But these European red and blue collection boxes have been coming through this whole opening with the craziest of pulls. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes are crossed. Let's get some good pulls. So we got obviously 4 packs, 1 of each pack art, Charizard and the Jumbo. The difference between the European and the Australian and American is that the European ones have a Jumbo and the Australian and American ones have a figure. The figure, oh, look at that, I didn't even notice that was on the inside. That's how you can tell. It says EN. That's like, oh, is that English? Or is that, I think that's English actually. I don't think that means anything to do with Europe. I'm not sure, I didn't even notice that on any of the other boxes, but it's there. So let's get this out. So if you guys have enjoyed this opening of every Generations product released to date, be sure to drop a like down below and be sure to enter the giveaway that was mentioned at the start of the video. It should be pretty epic as well. I'd like to thank you guys for so much support on my previous opening of every, being the Elite Trainer Box one, which will also be linked up in the iCard most likely, or in the video description. That was such an awesome opening as well. This is definitely going back through memory lane and bringing back all of the nostalgia. But there is the final code card of the opening. So all 21 codes have been given away. First and best dressed. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you have scooped up one, you don't pick that one up and save that one for someone else. So we got 1 of each pack art. Awesome. And we've got the Charizard EX Full Art, 180 HP with Wing Attack and Combustion Blast. So we'll throw that off to the side. And with that said, let's go. Let's get into these final 4 booster packs. Alrighty, so we got Pikachu. Can we continue the good pulls out of these European red and blue collections? That is the question. Will Charizard come through, or will it let us down? So we got a Paris, Rhyhorn, Clefairy, Chikorita, a Energy Switch, Olympia, Shauna, Reverse Holo, Diancie from the Radiant Collection, and a Doug Trio regular rare. So no first pack magic there, but that is okay. We only aim for 2 pulls out of 4 packs, because I think that's the pull ratio with Generations. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 2 packs, but let's go 3 and 3. A little bit of edge wear on that one. You guys see that? A little bit of edge wear on that. Hopefully it's not too good a pull, or too bad a pull. Well, if it's bad, that's okay, but hopefully it's nothing too wild. But we got a Tangela, a Floral Crown, Maintenance, Clefable, a Reverse Holo Caterpie, which looks really faded. It looks crazy faded. A Wally from the Radiant Collection. No! You cannot do this to me. You cannot. It has edge wear as well. Charizard. Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. Oh no, I cannot believe you have edge wear. How could you do this to me? Look at that, straight out of the pack. Oh no, Charizard. Oh man, that is amazing. A Mega Charizard EX. I've pulled 3 Mega Charizard EXs. Before this video started, I had 0. I had none. And now I have 3. Oh, I guess opening this many packs, what would you expect? But still, I'm gobsmacked. I already opened so many packs as well, and I still didn't get it. And then this opening has come through. But there's a Golem reverse rare, a Pikachu full art, oh my god, and a Doug Trio regular rare. Why does that look so dark? It looks so like, the coloring on it is just really popping. I don't know what it is. I don't know what is going on, you guys. These European red and blue collections, like, I don't even know how to to explain what is happening right now. But we got a Ponyta, a Diglett, Unlisted Leaf Energy, Shelter, Shroomish, Metapod, Evo Soda, a Cloyster, Wally from the Radiant Collection, and an Era Gengar Holo. This is like the Era foil. So for those guys who didn't know, there was like 2 separate kind of prints with foils, and this one covers the whole card. Like, it legitimately covers the whole card. You guys can see that there. It is shining all over here. It's like a reverse and a holo put together. It's like an Era Gengar. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Era foil? I think you'd call it like an Era foil. But yeah, the whole thing is foil. That is insane, you guys. Pulls. The pulls out of this box is insane. We'll have a quick recap. So we got the Gengar Holo, the Aerofoil Gengar Holo. We've got the Pikachu Full Art with 60 HP with Nuzzle and Quick Attack. And we have the Mega Charizard EX. Like, what a fitting box to finish the video on. Like, seriously, that is absolutely insane. So, we're going to wrap things up. So if you guys did enjoy this opening of every sealed Generations product released to date, I guess you could say, be sure to drop a like down below. Let's see if we can smash the every Elite Trainer box opening. That one hit over, as of right now, 3,000 likes. So if we can smash 3,000, like well over 3,000, that would be insane. And don't forget to enter the giveaway mentioned at the start of the video, just like the last one. You guys showed your support on the last video, so I had to drop another giveaway. Like I said, I actually mentioned in the comments that I'd do it if we smash 3,000 likes. So if we do that again, I will be dropping another giveaway. No doubt about it. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say. We'll have a recap in some sort of a separate video, or maybe not at all. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that one, but it's definitely not going to be in this video. This video's taken long enough as it is. But with that said, I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for watching today's opening of every Generations product. I cannot believe it. Opening of every Generations product. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.